there's a massive shift that's going on YouTube right now, and it's completely changing the way that we think about content. And it's also changing the way that we think about monetizing our content when we are creating some content. And depending on how you're positioned and how your content is positioned, it can be concerning. But in some other aspects, if your content is positioned right, then this is a massive opportunity right now. You see, when people you see Mr. Beast, who's the biggest YouTube channel in the world right now, and he's not going anywhere. But a lot of people are trying to create that similar content. It's going to be cuts everywhere. It's going to be high changing images all the time. It's going to be all these different things. But in reality, most people that are doing that and trying to copy his style, whether it's on traveling, whether it's teaching people how to do something, whether it's all sorts of different things, they have trouble making money out of their content, because the traditional way to make content, or make money with content, is monetizing your channel, which means YouTube ads, or which usually means Google ads. So they'll place ads on your channel if you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and they'll have ads at the beginning, at the end, and ads in the middle. The trouble with that is, yes, while some make money with that, and I'm sure Mr. Beast makes millions and millions of dollars with that, some other creators also make quite a lot of money, and some people make quite a good income, even if they have a channel that's not as big as Mr. Beast. If they have 1 million subscribers, maybe they're making $30,000 a month, which is great income. But the trouble with that is, since it's changing all the different things that's happening in the video, because you have to change scenes, there's a lot of work that's involved in the video itself, on the editing and things like that. Even though my videos do take some work, I have some planning to do, etc. But then once I'm filming it, it takes me about 5 minutes to edit the video, to cut out the beginning, the end, and maybe some slow stuff at the beginning, and that's it. But those channels usually require to have a video editor. It's going to take a lot of time. But at the end, you lose that connection that you have with the viewer. When I'm speaking to someone on the camera, I want to talk to somebody like I would talk to a friend. And I'm doing that all the time. But with some other channels like that, it's going to be very difficult. So even if you have a channel that's teaching something, it's going to be very hard for you to sell something that's going to help your viewer. Let's say that you have a channel about gardening. You're going to have a channel that's talking about gardening, so helping people to grow their gardens. So you might sell a service or some sort of course or something to help them even further, maybe help them, coach them on something. And if you have that connection with the viewer and you're just talking like you would to a friend, which if you're talking to a friend, there aren't a ton of edits and flashy stuff going around. But if you're talking naturally in a bar or something and you're helping people, and then you have a course that's helping people, that's how you would talk. Literally, you would talk to somebody and help them through their problems, whatever their problems are. So that's going to be a lot easier to sell something, and YouTube is changing in that direction. And I think that's probably a big thanks to TikTok, because that's what's happening on TikTok. On short form content, people build a better connection when there aren't a ton of cuts or flashy stuff. So YouTube is changing that way, especially people from our age group. You know, I'm over 30, so our age group is sick of having all these crazy edits, and you lose that connection that you would have, even though it can be entertaining for people who are a lot younger. But for people who are older, it's going to be very different. So the idea behind this video is just to tell people that you don't have to overcomplicate your videos. Your videos can be very simple, and you can have a great make great income. You can help a lot of people with a small audience. A lot of people, when they try to monetize through ads or selling t-shirts, they have 10,000 subscribers and they can't even make a living out of that. But some other people have 1,000 subscribers and are making 30 grand a month. That's all because the content is Aurora, it's more authentic, and they're giving real value and it's not overly edited. And that's the point that I want to help you with, is just do that. So YouTube thinks that you should watch that video, so make sure you do that. And what do you think? Are you still watching the videos that are edited or very raw? Which is your favorite videos to watch? Let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to learn about that.